together, just so we can get each other's energy in check and just ground ourselves. Put your feet on the floor, and it feels comfortable. Place one hand somewhere, like just grounding ourselves on your lap, your chest, or your feet, just on the floor, just sensing where that is. Grounding yourself to here and now. Just being present. So take a slow breath in through the nose, and then gently again out through the mouth. You can do it again if you want. Just feel where you're sitting. Feel the weight of your body being supported. You don't need to go anywhere else tonight. You don't need to open anything wide. You just need to be. And allow yourself to be here, steady, held, and present. Spirit meets us where we are. So, and we're here. So, thank you guys for the follows and all this. And the video is ended over by you, Sophie. I don't know how that happened, but it's okay over by me. I'm all good. All right, maybe it's on your side. Let's see. Oh, just a second. I'll go look. I'm still live. So. I guess it won't. Maybe, yeah, it did end for a minute. Okay. Well, sorry about that. Alright. I don't know what happened. So we're gonna go into this if everything seems to be okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Alright. So, Zitto, we'll go to you. I'm sharing a lot here. Not because you're doing this, you just seem like you. Okay, my ex-girlfriend Joy, very angry and jealous of me since we broke up. Okay, and you want to know about why that is, or just the feeling of what's going on in your life right now, or I mean, okay, Sharon, sure. Did everything okay in Facebook land, Sharon? Okay, let me know. Okay, Zitto. So, you want to know about that? I don't know if I want to do these right now. We'll do. I'm gonna take this ring off because it messes with me. Okay. Okay, Dawn. I don't have a list. I just after I do Zitto here, whoever. If you're here, then let me know, and then I will go to you, because sometimes, you know, things drop out, and, you know, so let me know. I'll probably go to Facebook after. Hi, Baron. All right, Zitto. So it says watch your words, which for you, Zitto, and I believe it's because, well, when people are jealous and lashing out, it's just gotta, like, don't feed it. Not like you're trying to feed it, you're trying to, if anything, try to placate, and there's nothing that's going to be placated. Her feelings are hurt, so anything you say is going to be under their perception of whatever, you know, anger or hurt from that, right? So sure, Heather, I can give you one too. It's best just to keep your distance. I feel like that's what they're saying. Watch your words. So if you do have words, watch how they are. Hey, we are back. Oh, so it did can't go out. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know why. All right, sorry about that, Elsa. So Zito, Zito. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. There's also always a solution. So if I feel like there's a way of like not feeling like you're not there's always a, you know, you're thinking that you can't get around talking to her, or there is a way of not doing it. It's not engaging. There's a way of not being rude, but at the same time, you know, holding your own space. Hey Maddie, how you doing? And hey Allison. So I feel like it's holding your own space and making, you know, just keeping your arm's length. There's like the jealousy is gonna be, it's just from hurt. So because of you can understand, I mean, like the whole thing, breaking up is, and you go through so many emotions, just breakups do. So even people when they break up with the person go through a lot of emotions. So and it says here, slow down. So I feel like it's just when things are happening, instead of just reacting, make sure that you're just slowing down and trying to just pace yourself away from her. So I hope that helps, Zito. I feel especially this, there's always a solution. I feel like there's like the reason why you guys have the same type of friends, and you're not able to, you're feeling like you can't get away from her, but really you can. And I feel like it's something that you have to figure out. You know, there's going to have to be some things that you're going to have to not give up or not see certain people. What I'm saying is, it's just that you're going to have to make compromises for your own sanity and to give her the space and yourself the space that's needed. So, letting you know, Zito, okay? Okay. Oh, I don't know if he's still here, because he, like, okay. I hope so, or she. I have to distance myself from her as it, stop thinking about it. Yeah. You do. Well, you broke up with her, right? So, and the jealousy's happening. I feel like it's just if you constantly talk, there's going to be a confusion and upsetness. So, I'm trying to say. Okay. All right, guys. She left me for no. Oh, okay. Well, it's interesting because when you set up there, I thought it made it seem like you broke up with her. Oh, since we broke up. Yeah. Well. I just feel like it's because she doesn't understand like how she wants what she wants, and it's not gonna be she's just confused. So she's angry at everything. She's projecting it out on you. So. Okay, so I was right. Okay. I was like, I felt like you broke up with her, but when I read back, it said we broke up, so I guess I just intuitively felt like you did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Raven Skull does have a name. His name's Melvin. His name's Melvin. Melvin the Raven. I am gonna, over this week, get him working again. Maybe she wouldn't want to leave you. I feel like it's just that you guys are. So this is the last thing I'm gonna say. Zito is I think it's a mutual wanting, like coming back and wanting to fire this up. So it's gonna be, it's like you want, because of how it is, it's a mutual trying to figure out like where this love is, but obviously her love is with somebody else right now, and that's not in your wheelhouse to allow. So you broke up with her, so she's gonna have to know that there was trust that was broke. So, but then there's also that coming back to it because you are in love with each other still. I mean, there is love there, but I do feel like it has to be a time apart to really understand your own feelings, because it's confusing when another person comes in and is constantly bombarding, right? So, well, I think it's one of those things that if she's, the way she's attacking you during the breakup and the jealousy she's showing and the things that she has done, it's something you have to go within and feel for yourself. Yeah, you want to marry her next year, but I mean, you're gonna have to sit with that, Zito, and really understand if that's really something that you really want or not, you know, considering everything that you know. So, and you do what you love, right? And I feel like it's not just doing what you love, but loving yourself enough to understand what value you have and what value is you're going to allow. So I'm going to leave that with you, Zito, because I feel like there's a lot to that. And I already gave you, like, yeah. All right. All right. Allison said, hi. Allison said she was here. Allison was here earlier. She's on Facebook, so I'm gonna go to her if she's still here, and then we'll go to Sammy on TikTok. So letting you know, and then we'll go back and forth here. So if you are here, Allison, I will give you a reading, love. Hi, Isabella. I will try to get it to as many people as possible. I'm gonna be on for a couple hours, so okay, yeah, you too, Julia. Luke can do that. Definitely. Just making sure I have, well, I'm waiting for Allison. If she's not going to be here, then we'll go to Sammy. I don't know if people can hear, you know, Facebook's slower. So, yeah, of course, Julia. I already read it as please of Julia, so. But I like seeing things. I did already, like, I always know that you're very kind, so I already sensed the please there. Okay, Allison, yes. Okay, we'll do a, this card. Sacred Traveler. I haven't seen you in a while, Allison, so I want to give her a reading. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure, Julia. Yeah, I know you. I don't know you, but your light is shining brightly, Allison, reaching your destiny. Have you been feeling just a little bit lighter in your step, like just feeling more dreamlike? I don't want to say like having dreams as much, but just dreamlike, like feeling just have a pep in your step, you know? That's what I'm feeling. Like just feeling very fantastical or whatever. I don't know. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. What'd you say, Isabel? Oh, thanks, Isabel. That's nice of you. I'll take that as a great compliment. I'd love to be a Tim Burton character. My eyes aren't that big, but abundance is pouring into your life, Allison. Infinite abundance. I do feel it's not just, I don't feel as much, money, but more so just things that are coming that are positive to you are coming more so than you've had in the past. And she says yes. So I feel like in the past it's like, things would happen. It's not like you would look at things and go, oh, that's all these negative things are happening. It's just like it's just like you're more noticing things that are happening that are positive. So yeah. And yeah, I just, again, like just flowing, everything's flowing better for you. I do feel like you're getting into more of a routine, even though I feel like you are needing to go outside, but it's been difficult. Have you had like some problems with your knees? Oh, hi, Yvonne. Y'all, happy heavenly birthday to your dad yesterday. He is mom. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it now. I don't know if it when you brought it. And Allison, support is all around you. I do feel like there is a lot of spirit feelings towards you too. Are you having like company? Yes, Denise, yeah. So I feel like you want to go out there and like walk around, but it's kind of like I think cold can affect that and just make things stiffen up more. Are you putting like what's it called? Like that mint stuff. It's the menthol. Are you putting menthol on your knees, like, or something to make them like or heat to kind of help with the stiffness? Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see this. I don't know, user, if you're trying to scam, but we don't want to do that. If I can delete that or not. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, with pain. Yeah. Okay. Well, I feel like if you like putting heat on it or menthol, the menthol, like I think, well, we here in the United States have Bengay, so I don't know what you guys have, but like the menthol or they have the stuff that you can get, some type of ointment just to help it. And it's just I feel like, well, like we're just talking about walking. Okay, that's what you're using? Okay, that makes sense. Because I was feeling like an ointment, but I go by what I usually do, which is and then I just feel like walking beauty. They're wanting you to walk around. So I was just talking about that, like they wanted you to go outside, and then they're like, pull this card. So it's just confirmation. So that user, not me. Oh, about me? Oh, you weren't talking about me? Okay, thank you. I don't know if you're talking to me, Isabella, or not. No worries. So yeah, I just feel like it's just a lot of good stuff, Allison. Yeah, when you can get out there, yeah, with everything going on, the weather has been pretty crazy lately. So success expands in your life. I just feel like there's so much going on that's coming up for you, Allison, this year, and I feel like it's because you put up those boundaries with people in your life that really are harmful to your mental health. And I think it's I feel like your father in spirit is really, because of, I feel like in his life he was kind of a rough one to be around, but I feel like in spirit he's now trying to protect you away from that karmic type constant things that are happening with other people in the family, that you are now trying to, it's like you're really building up your confidence and I feel like he's trying to help with that in the spirit realm more so than he did in life. Oh, I understand, Isabel. Okay. I was like, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the comments, so I didn't know what you were saying. It's okay. Hi, Irishman fan. Yeah, the scammer was going. I don't know what the scammer was doing, but I muted them. They must have left. So thank you, Allison, for coming. I appreciate it. And then we're going to go with Sammy real quick if she's here. Or he's here. I don't know. But... And then Sharon. Okay, Sammy, you want to know if he's going to text? He's going to text you. Just a quick reading. Okay, Isabel, we can do that. Aw, thank you, Allison. Her name is Betsy. Oh, you got a pug. Okay. I was going to mention that, but then I mentioned it a while ago, so about you getting a dog. Oh, a little pug. Her name's Betsy, and she's 3. Had her 2 months bundled. Aw, that's so amazing. Yeah, I feel like that's the abundance right there. Yes. So cute. Oh, Isabel has 4 pugs. Wow. Okay, so Sammy, you have a choice to make, my love. I feel like you got 2 of Pentacles, which is choices. And it's a choice to it's just the whole thing about this person and understanding, like, if he's really paying enough attention to you, and if you want to continue, because if it's, if there's a lot of anxiety around it, a lot of the time, maybe it's not as healthy, or to talk about, the choices to wait or talk to him about it, right? Or the person you're waiting for to text. It's best to be there's this drink me thing. I feel like it's just wanting to have the new fur baby's name, she said, is Betsy, which I think is the cutest little name. I think it's cute. So, yeah. So ACE is our new concept. So it's just like trying to think of, trying to like look at it in a different frame of mind of what, like when you're waiting for him to text you, just thinking of and trying to understand that sometimes, the texting and everything, not everybody's like right on top of it. Like you might be, but at the same time, if you're noticing it a lot and it's bothering you, you should mention it. It should be a new way of like interacting in the relationship to know what your love language is, Sammy. So talk to him. Yeah, you can ask questions, Irishman. Yep. You can ask questions, of course. Well, Katrina lost somebody. I didn't see any, she said. Oh, I'm so sorry, Katrina. Oh. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So that's what I got, Sammy. I feel like he is gonna text you, but I feel like also it's like allowing yourself to go for it too and start it. You know, if you haven't been, I feel like maybe there's more of a thing to just start being more forward about it. Make sure I have YouTube. I'm just gonna check because I know Sam. You're welcome, Sammy. All right, did I say I was going to Sharon or? I know it's hard. It's hard to like transverse the whole dating scene and understand, you know, but sometimes it's just not, it's just being forward with the person. And if that person, because sometimes if you're not, it can just get too complicated where you're not, and then things get miscommunicated, and it's just best to do it where you're just upfront. Okay, okay, early reading if possible. No, Sophie. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people, Sophie, on here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Isabel, we'll get to you. Yep, Sharon, it's your turn, hon. Did you have a question? Oh, hi, Leah. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi yet. We'll get to you, Sophie. Don't worry. It takes a bit, you know. Let's see. So we'll get to Isabel and Julia after. So after Sharon, we'll go to Julia, because Julia's on, and Heather. Okay, Julia, and then we'll go to Facebook again. Back and forth. Okay. Sharon, will my health improve? Oh, okay. Let's see. Are you having issues with joints a lot too? Like, I feel like there is a thing with hands. Like, just joints. It makes me feel like a lot of the ligaments more so. Sharon. I don't know, just feeling loose. It says the present, gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness, which is just being present a lot. Oh, that's nice of you as well. Yes, joints, everything, yeah. Yeah. Ligaments too, yeah. I just feel like a lot of like just loose, you know, like kind of feeling kind of wobbly, right? I don't know why. That's just a feeling. I'm feeling drawn to tell you. It's like they're like, I haven't thought about this in a month and I haven't done it yet, Sharon, so all of a sudden, like, Spirit's like, you remember you were gonna try to do something like to help with, because I have bad knees, so I get worried about like doing exercise because I worry about, like, you know, I've had knee surgeries, and I was gonna do like this free thing. There's apps you can get that's like just chair like stretching to kind of just get myself into it, and I haven't done it yet. But it's like spirit was like, it just like instantly came back into my head. Like, yeah, I know. But it's because I feel like they're just trying to say like, there is like those, just doing it for 10 minutes instead of feeling, because sometimes it can be overwhelming. Like I have to do a whole routine. I'm going to do all this stuff, but maybe just moving, it will help like improve something, you know, instead of worrying about like going for long walks or whatever. If you can't, you know, maybe like there's like chair stretching or moving, right? So and I feel, I know it sounds like lame, I guess, but it's just kind of like, you know, it's starting it out, and just doing that will help make you feel like you're, you know, getting healthier that way. They do have like, I forget the app, they have apps that, you know, you can sign up free for 30 days and they'll do like 10 minutes here and there. Stuff like that. Oh, thanks guys for all the love and likes, and oh, Rachel for the bear, thank you. I did it. So that's what I'm feeling from that, Sharon. And sometimes it's like we carry pain in our body because we're not allowing ourselves to feel stuff sometimes too, right? And it's just, it says here, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. So it's, you know, allow the energy to flow through you, like the emotion and stuff. Yeah, the movement thing is, I think it's cool, because like there's just this one lady was just going like this, you know. I did it for like 2 days. But it was like, and then she was just like, hey, lift your arm, you know, like doing all these things, and it was just like, yeah. So I think it's important, yeah. Oh, yeah, my knees have been much better actually. So but it's just that scariness because you're afraid, like, because you know, I have the arthritis in it, and it's like, you know, I don't want to go right into like exercising when you haven't for a while. So yeah, that is scary. Yeah. So, but I think it's building up that, you know, just by moving it and doing little things here and there. I think we, you know, as we grow older, we don't really realize how, you know, we still feel so young, but it's like, you know, our body doesn't respond that same way. But it's like, and then you think you could just go start exercising, but you know, it's not something that really can be, you know. You had to put Wi-Fi. Earthly, spiritual, community, ocean conservation. I feel also like with your back, just posture-wise, and dealing with that, Sharon. You have like issues with your like back right here, just posture core-wise, like just get stiff. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not really I just feel there is like a not around this whole like health thing, but there is a community around, you know, just like I feel like you do have this lately more of a vibe of community, and I'm not sure if it's around spirituality, but you just, especially, I feel like it might be more so with your family, and also it's feeling like family is coming around more, and you're talking more with people that normally are busy, and it's feeling more of like a connection in quality of connection instead of just quantity. Sometimes I know it's not like they're there all the time, but yeah. Oh yeah, magnesium helps. Yeah, magnesium, Isabel said. Yep. I think, you know, they talk about. I've tried the glucosamine, and yeah, you're saying, yeah, your back, core, neck, it's awesome. Yeah, just starting out, just like little things like that. I think it can really help. But it's so yeah. Oh, mattress. Isabel is like helping. She was saying maybe your mattress. You need a new mattress. I just feel like, Sharon, there's so much going on too that that I feel like you're just not being able to feel, you know, what you are feeling in your body are those pains instead of, and it's just, it brings you out of your own flow. So it is disruptive. It says like homeland, journey ends, establishment building. It's just, I feel like it's because there's so much that was going on in the past that you weren't concentrating on yourself enough. And now that it's kind of ended, it's like now you're concentrating on yourself and you're realizing, you know, like, oh man, you know, so I feel like it's just because, you know, that self-love and stuff like that. So she's like, I do need a new mattress. Okay. So yeah. All right. Yeah, good. Isabella's like, yeah. So, all right. As Lovebird is being diabolical thing. He's doing diabolical things. Well, Lovebird, I'll get to you, hun. I'm sorry, I was just in a reading. You don't need to repeat the question. I'll get it. It's okay. You know, you're fine, Isabel. Yeah, everything's coming to the forefront. Yeah, I think it's just because of everything was so much concentrating on other things around you, and now it's like, okay, this is the time of, you know, of Sharon, you know, like self-love and getting into that, and it's the healing of you. So, and I'm feeling like from spirit, it's like, it's about time. We're doing this, you know, yeah. So I feel like it is going to improve. It's just taking, you know, and understanding that things are, there's always going to be aches and pains, but it's just how you like center your energy on them, if they're going to become more painful than really what they are too. Sometimes your attention can make them, aggravate them just in your own mind, right? So yeah, just, it says here, energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. So a lot of things like with meditating too can help with just clearing out that debris in your chakras, and just also like concentrating your thoughts on not, you know, because if I were to like think right now about my knees, I'm sure I could feel pain if I were. Yeah, these are pretty. I love these. They're the Oracle of the Mermaids. Yeah, I love them. Hi, Brenda! Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you, too. You're welcome, Sharon. Thanks for coming, hun. Okay, so who do we got? Julia, I think. Yep. And then we can go back to Facebook after that. We go back and forth. Lovebird, we'll get to you. Just, I see ya. No worries. We'll get to you in a minute. All right. And Julia wants more of a time frame. What was your time frame question, Julia? Can I get a time frame on a new relationship? Okay. Let's see. Okay. New relationship for Julia. Julia wants loving. Just trying to make a laugh. I've never dated before, so I'm not. Oh, more than ready. Okay. Well, put yourself out there. Yeah. All right. I'm feeling like, are you just wondering when the date is, or when you're going to have a date with somebody that you're really going to connect with? I mean, I feel like if I were going to say like somebody that you're really going to connect with for a while, like for an extended period of time, I feel like you're going to date, but I feel like there's somebody that's going to come in like, and this seems far away, but September came. So, we all want love in him. Just want a relationship, a lasting one. Yeah, I feel like September, but I feel like it's like that's when the lasting one. But the Eight of Wands is what comes up, and when I look at my timings, Wands are September or summer. It says. So summer, June 20th. I said September. Makes me feel like But 8 is strength, willpower, inner strength. So I feel like it. And then 3 of Wands. So it is definitely summer. So summer, I felt September. Maybe that's when you're gonna really know that is the one. Maybe that's where it is more so for that. Because if you started dating him in summer, in June, that's June 20th, right? By the next, season, September 21st, you would start feeling like, really know that, because you start having feelings and you're like, do I really? And 3s are nature, growth, creativity. Then no, for sure in September. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I got 2 Wands, so I feel like it. And then the Page of Pentacles. I feel like by then you're both going to be pretty much, because just the puppy love, right? Puppy. I feel like it's just going to be it says new paths. So I feel like it's just going to be like really take off where you're together. You're like, it's a new path. Like, but I feel like puppy love, like snakes are so fun. I've never had a snake. My friend is afraid of them, but she's feeling like she's connecting to them a lot in dreams. So it's pretty interesting, pretty cool. But a metaphor, yeah, I feel like, this also just a metamorphosis of just yourself. I feel like just becoming the butterfly, becoming, when the beauty of a new relationship and just taking off, like, and the flutters of butterfly, things. So I feel like that's, so summer, and, by September, you'll know he's the, because I feel like for you, Julia, it's not something you would just instantly be like, oh my gosh, I feel like you're very, I'm not gonna say you're measured, but you're just, I feel like you're a careful person. So it's not, I don't know if careful is the right word, but just one that's not gonna just, you have the emotions and you keep them in check where you want to know how you feel. Yeah, so you know what I mean. Okay. All right. But I'm excited for that, for you. I feel like well, I was going to say, I feel like it's going to be a big change, and then I pulled a 5, which is change, but it's just they have Humpty Dumpty, which is, I don't know. I don't think that has anything, but Pentacles is well, it's gonna cause I feel like people are gonna look at you, it's gonna cause like a physical change outside of you, just how people are gonna say you just seem different, you seem so much happier. Yeah, I'm old, but it's about time. You're not old. Nobody's old. You're only as old as you feel. So, or you feel? Yeah. Yeah. All right, Julia. That's exciting. Okay, what do we got? You're welcome. Hi, Amber. How you doing? Hi, everybody. All right. We're going to go to Facebook, and then we'll go to we'll do Lovebird, but whoever's on Facebook, let me know who's on Facebook, and then I'll read you. I know it takes a while for them to write something, so we'll go to Lovebird. So is Alexander doing diabolical things on me? Well, I feel like oh, Sophie, okay, and Tandica, okay, I see you guys. All right, Alexander doing diabolical. Okay, so Lovebird, I'm gonna say no. I feel like if it's all a perception of, I mean, like, if you, sometimes people have, oh, Leah's here, okay, and Yvonne, hi. All right, so I think there is oh, we'll get to you, Isabel. Don't worry. And Heather. So what I want to say is sometimes the energy you put into things or worry about can then cause. I'm not saying you're causing anything, but you're gonna it's gonna seem like if you are looking for negativity, you're gonna see it. That's what I'm gonna say. So I feel like he's not. But I feel like it's just time to go, meaning time to go and not think about him anymore. It's like not worry about what he's doing. It's just not part of your view anymore. So it's just time to go. Time to go on, move on. So it's transformation, completion, confirmation, exit. You do want to put a barrier around yourself, like a bubble. It all depends on how your vibration is. If you do allow things to kind of come in, law of assumption, whatever you assume, So I feel like it's if you are feeling like you might be feeling a negativity around him or when you think about him, but that might, I don't foresee that he can. It's whatever you are the maker of your own reality. So if you start really feeling like he is, well, it's more so your own. You're ready, momentum, validation, encouragement, prepared. So I feel like it's just making sure. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Clairvoyant, you can go do your own live. Stop. Go do your own live. Oh my God. I love these people. So there you go. All right, thank you, Lovebird, for coming. I know. You're welcome, Lovebird. My heart goes out to you. It's hard. I mean, you probably are just feeling his negativity towards you, to be honest, hon. And I'm really, and you're feeling that, and it feels like a bombardment of your aura and yourself. And really, it's just putting up a mirror or putting up a bubble around you and knowing that you're protected. And doing that can help. So. Yeah, wish you luck. Okay. Let's see. Clairvoyance. Alright. I bet you Clairvoyant didn't see that coming. I'm just kidding. Otherwise she would have stopped. She can do one. She can. Okay. Yeah, she could. Alright. Who did I say was next? Yvonne? Or was it Tandika? Some psychic humor, right? Says, okay. I have to do a puzzle because for some reason they think I didn't. Okay. Or Sophie. Okay, so new direction for the year. I feel a bit stuck and a bit. Okay, and then Tandika wants a general too. Okay, cool. Alright, new direction. And that's the thing too with Sophie. They're gonna tell you that, you're on the right path. You just gotta, I feel like it's hard because with Spirit, they really don't tell you what to do because you got your own free. Well, you guys know this, but it's just I feel, I know it's and it this is what they do. An invitation to your... Okay. It's a saying we have over here. She can do one. That's hilarious. Invitation to your life. So yeah, just an invitation to your life. Get... just... If you're... I feel like it's just you're a feeling and just go for it. It might feel stuck, but it's just... I feel like it's also sometimes we feel like we should be doing more than we are, but we are doing a lot, even though we don't feel like it. So if we look back, like if I'm like really concentrating on what I've all done, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I haven't got a lot done. Because I think of all the stuff I need to do. So then you feel stuck. But if you really were to look back and you think of how far you came from a month ago, you did do a lot. It's just because there's so much that you feel, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves and judgment, yeah, I accept that. Yeah, just activate appreciation. So it's like I said, that's just reconfirming that, when we're in that feeling of our own intuition and soul drive, we feel like there's like this bubbling of fire inside us, and we're like, well, I feel stuck, like I'm not really moving. But like I said, you look back and you do feel then the appreciation of what you have done. Yeah, but you are being, but doing and being you are doing something. You're doing something that is more transformational inside you. I mean, there is a lot of growth that's happening that is causing you to be able to move to the next level. Because if you didn't have that growth, which sometimes looks very sedentary, right? Meditation does cause a lot of growth, but at the same time, you're not. If somebody will look at you, you're like, you're not doing anything. Well, you are, but it's this inner work. So yeah. But I do feel like it's just being kind to yourself, knowing that sometimes there's not everything is going to be able to be checked off a list. It's, and just you need more fun. Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Yeah, living your life, instead of just thinking about purpose or what I should be doing, and if I'm this or that or the other thing. It's just doing stuff that bring you joy. Yeah, activate the sisterhood. Who you vibe with, who you feel connected with. Sometimes doing that can enliven things inside you, and talking with others can enliven this part of you. You're like, wow, I was just thinking about that, and then it's that interaction that really, I do think our souls we're learning from each other. So yeah. So go and do that. Okay, what is Odin? Will things get worse for David soon? Leaving Odin. Hi, Odin. Hi, Baron. Okay, so we got a lot of people, so I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just gonna try to figure out who's on. You're welcome, Sophie. So Tandika asked for a general reading. We'll go to her, and then we'll go to Yvonne, and then we'll figure out maybe Isabella or Heather after that. So Tandika, you wanted a general reading of work, right? A new job. Tandika was on last time, and it was so busy last time, so we're gonna make sure we get Tandika this time, and then we'll make sure we get to you, Isabel and Odin. Don't worry. All right. No worries. We still got I said I would do this for 2 hours, so we got another hour, so don't worry. And we'll get to Yvonne too. Okay. Tandika, I got Spirit Junkie, and you're wondering about a new job, right? Let me click on that. I think. Yeah. Okay. Merry Christmas to you too. Yule Solstice, New Year. Yep. Hanukkah. Yeah. I had to add that because she tried to do all of them. All right. Okay. New job. Okay. I'm ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. So are you gonna more so move up in your job, right? So have more of a role of where you are, like yeah, move up here. Yeah. So it's knowing that you are ready for that. I do feel like they are highlighting that that's going to happen. Feel like this soon, I feel like new job, new area. Okay, so just I feel like it's going to be a more of a it's going to be an elevated, like it's going to be a step up is what I'm trying to say. So that's what I feel. Yeah. Owning my power inspires others to do the same. I'm not afraid to shine. So it's just making sure that you know that when you are looking and making sure that you do highlight yourself and not feel. I don't feel like there is like I feel like you are more confident than you were in years past. And I'm saying that, I'm not saying that you weren't confident, but in the same time, I feel like when I say confidence, it's more of like, you wouldn't want to express all your strengths and be as, you kind of want to like, not like lower them down, but be humble about it. And I feel like now you're like, okay, I feel like you do have this, and I don't feel like it's as much pride, like a bad, like, you know how ego type thing. It's more of like showing, no settling. Yeah, I feel like it's just showing that you want to highlight these things because it's important, not because it's a pride thing, like your whole identity is involved with it, but more so. And that's the whole check, right? If you know this about yourself, but it's not tied into who exactly you are, right? So it's I do feel like you are, then it's good to not, it's fine to be humble, but there's a time and place for it, right? So, but it's not that, it's not that when you're trying to get a job, is what I'm trying to say. Just aware. Exactly. That's exactly right. And that's, I feel like so much that we were taught as kids of being good to people and doing this and that, we really then bring in these shadow parts of ourselves and not allow ourselves to be the whole person. And, it's learning that as you get older that, because it's hard to understand that as kids, parents do as best they can, but it's, sometimes we take it on in a different way that, I welcome healthy, loving relationships. Yeah. And I feel like you do know where you're going to settle and where you're going to go. And it's based off of, I feel like it's a lot based off of like who's around you and around that area that really brings you the most joy. I'm not saying other people don't, but there are people that you do connect with more in that when, where you want to move and go. And that's gonna really, that's where the healthy relationships are. And I feel like that's, they're saying that this is all that's going to happen. It's going to come in time, though. I don't feel like it's just being patient with it, though. Like I felt like I think I've said March before for you, like February, February. I am committed to bringing forth my greatness and no longer play small. So yeah, definitely. So I feel like it's just knowing that the effort you're putting through is going to be recognized. It takes a bit though, and I feel like it's just putting yourself out there and connecting with those people. I feel like it's people that I feel like people in your job now that have left, and you can talk to them and figure out where you could go. You know what I mean? There's a connections there that you've made, that I feel like you can do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, the horse year. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the horse year is a big year. Yeah, this year was this year of the snake, I think, right? My friend was talking about that today. Yeah, and then it says here, Tanika, I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. So I feel like just when things do come up, it's just allowing, not having to feel like you need to explain it to them. So it's taking a step back and just allowing it. That way it doesn't ask. It's like if there is I feel like it's just gonna get resolved without you having to say anything. Most of the time it does. It's just like, yeah. So yeah. Oh, you bit your ass for sure, huh? So, yeah, I think a lot of people had a hard year this year, but I feel like it's yeah. Hi Rosie. What'd you say, Patty, sir? I'm doing good. How you doing? So there you go, Tana. I appreciate you too. Thank you for coming. I hope. I think it's your granddaughter. Well, you're having another grandbaby soon, so I'm excited for that too. I can't wait to hear about that. All right. March. Okay, March. Okay, maybe that's why March keeps on coming up. But I feel like there is more to March than. But like I said, this patience with it. It's just. I feel like it's because of what you want. I feel like especially for the place, it's like, it's gonna have to come patience, because I do feel like you do know what you want. So 9-year completions. Yep, next year is 1. Yeah, new beginnings. Yeah. All right, Leah, do you want a reading? Han, since you're on, and then I think Yvonne's on too, so we could go do that, and then we can go to Heather after, and then whoever else is on TikTok, we'll go to TikTok. Let's see. Leah, we'll do angelic activations, and then we'll go to Isabel. Yes, definitely. I will. Promise. So go Leah, and then Yvonne, if Yvonne's on. She might not be on. And Heather, and then Isabel. And then we'll see who else is still on. You're fine, Isabel. You're fine. Let's see. Leah. Yes, I am keen. Peachy keen. I heard that on a movie recently. This male here. It's Zediq. I can't say these names. Zedikiel. You need to go soon, Yvonne. Okay, right after Leah then, if you're still here. Your intentions to live with meaning and purpose have led you to where you are today. Where you are is where you are needed. But don't forget to be a light of healing wherever you go. The changes that you are seeking at this time must begin within you. Even if you are facing difficult circumstances, ask yourself how you can shine your light more wholly and fully. Activation. Thank you, Zedkiel. You could probably say this better. For helping me change within myself first, before seeking change elsewhere. And that's what, I don't know. I hope you can read it. Maybe? Well, probably not. Yeah. Well, within myself first before seeking elsewhere. So yeah, it's the feeling of, I do feel like there's a lot of feelings of not a lot. Okay, I feel like there's I don't want to say a lot, but like a feelings of uneasiness inside yourself, and there's nothing like outside of you that is causing it at the time, you know. And it's like just allowing yourself to feel that, and it's for emotions. Okay, you call them during Reiki. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Ellie Mae, for the rose. Yeah. Well, that goes with what I was saying. Yeah, letting these things that are popping up. It's not something that's happening outside you as much. There's nothing happening. It's just like, and you're like, why am I feeling just this uneasiness, or I don't want to feel as much as anxiety, but kind of. And you're like, I feel like there is like kind of maybe even sluggishness. But I feel like it's just more of just allowing those emotions to flow through you, and not as much. There's paying attention to the emotions, but also there's not paying too much attention to them. Yeah. So thanks for the follow, Gypsy. So because if you do pay too much attention, sometimes there's nothing. Sometimes we think there's got to be a reason, right? But sometimes there isn't. It's just there's no reason. Sometimes you're just picking up stuff that somebody else doesn't want to feel, right? And I'm not going to read this whole one. I think it's more of just bring peace where you can. So it's like Charity, this lady here. I feel like it's just bring peace where you can. Knowing that not everything is going to be healed right away, you know. Just try to concentrate and highlight the light more so than think of the other stuff that can. There's a lot of emotions that happen for you, I think, around the holidays. There's a lot of things that I feel like you miss with I feel like it's not just missing. I feel like it's just you feel like you didn't have like everybody else has, and it's sad for you, Leah. I don't know. Oh, readings are free, Gypsy. Oh, yeah. Unless you want a private one, then I do private readings if you want to go further in. The deck is Angelic Activations, Yvonne. So yeah. How soon does spirit come through? Well, I connect with you. Oh, after passing. I felt people that are in and out of it with dementia, and I'm able to connect with them, but I'm probably coming more so of their higher self. But I can feel, yeah. So yeah, I'm right. Okay, yeah. But I feel like it's through that feeling. It can also be like just Leah is, you know, there's a lot that there's a lot of emotions in that, and I feel like it's something that's heavy and to your heart. It's concentrating on what you did have, and I don't want to even say, you know, it's you know, people like be grateful for that, but I don't feel like that's even. I feel like there's that part of you that needs to be seen and understood and felt and looked at and said, you know, I'm sorry you didn't have that, and I'm gonna, you know, like it's part of you that inside that needs to just be felt and understood and not told, well, everybody else, some other people don't have, you know, it's not explaining it away. That's the feeling that you feel, and I feel like it's just being there for that feeling more so, and not trying to say, well, I should be grateful for this or that. It's more of just going, I hear you, and I'm sorry that happened, you know. And I feel like that's why those feelings don't come up, because they don't feel like they've been validated, you know. And I feel like it's understanding that. So. I feel like this one came up for you one other time, Leah. But it says pierce the veil, move beyond illusion. So I feel like it's just like just life, and how sometimes what we didn't have or want, you know, we can somehow recreate that for ourselves now. And I feel like you can do that. So I'll leave their love with you. Hi, Box That Bully. Thank you for thanks for the following, guys, and everything. All right, Gypsy, I got some other people in line, and I'm gonna I'll come to you in a little bit here if you're still around. All right, Yvonne. Oh, big love to you too, Leah. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Okay. Alright. Hi, pretty kitty. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I'll answer you guys. But thank you for... Alright. Yvonne is in Facebook, and we're gonna go to her. She's gonna probably go to bed. It's late there. Let's see. I will give her the Angelica one, if she's still here. I think she's still here. Alright. We'll start going. Alright. Am I going to Irish med school? Ooh. That sounds exciting. Let's see. Yvonne, if you're still here. Faith, cloak of protection. Oh, you are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that you have. Yeah, it's 12:30 there. I know. You move beyond the challenges that you have been facing. You are safe now. Let go of the old and stop waiting for history to repeat itself. For you are in a new time in which you can create your own story and begin living it. If you feel you are stepping into the unknown, know that your angel is holding your hand, leading you. Activation. I am safe and protected by angels. And so it's faith. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot to do with just your... Well... About time, yeah. I feel like it has to do with a lot about, well, health of... I feel like I keep on hearing husband, you know, your husband. I know he has health. I feel like there's just been a lot of things that have been really unknown to that. And so I feel like there's been a lot more clarity, though, too, recently. I feel like there's been a lull in it. So it's so I feel like you're feeling like you can really start pushing forward. Yeah, I feel like there's a lull in it, which is... I do feel like there's still pain there, but I feel like there is more of understanding that it's not gonna get any better, or yeah, and nettle. So I feel like it's just you're just working with your hands and doing things that I feel like it's just like reaping with what you sow. I feel like it's like but not enough. Yeah, I feel like it's just like, I feel like where it is right now, though, it's just not gonna get any worse or better for a while, and it's like, I just feel like you've been doing a lot of work with this. I mean, like, they're showing me this. They give me this card and it makes me feel like you're doing work with the, like, spirit realm more. So, like, even though you're not actively, I feel like it's with your parents with you. Like, I feel like, you know, there's a graveyard there. It's like, I feel like it's just like you, like, well, working with your hands and them being there. Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's his journey. He can't do. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like they're saying it's your time. It's like, and I feel like that, you know, well, like Isabel said, the horse energy of this year is like, it's like you're grabbing it just and just running with it. But it's not. I don't feel like, you know, I'm not saying he's not going to be in the picture. I feel like, you know, but I feel like it's just not. It's whatever's happening is just not gonna get worse or better. It's just gonna be. I just feel like you've had your mom around you a lot lately, especially. I know you said your dad's heavenly birthday was yesterday. I feel like you did feel your mom's presence more so, like when you were like. I always sense her like around that mom and dad have been on my mind. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, next year will be better. I feel like you sensed her recently, like brush up against, like I feel like you felt like a presence more so in your bedroom next to your dresser. I feel like a dresser. I always feel like she's by this dresser, and you feel like. I feel like you felt her there. I just feel like there's like, more so like there's like, do you have a candle there that you light sometimes? It seems like a shallow candle. It doesn't seem like a big one. And I do feel like she's been close to you. But I feel like the reason why she's close to you in there is, well, I think you've said, you know, I always bring my logical mind in there, you know, even though I feel like I'm getting this. But, you know, I think you said that you do your work in there, but I feel like she just likes watching you do stuff like that. I feel like also you're not, I mean, like you talked about him not eating, I feel like you've had, like, been feeling like your stomach has been, maybe you're taking on a little bit more of the feeling of hunger. Like, I feel like your stomach isn't right. Oh, you do have an ashes and necklace? Oh, okay. And a remembrance calendar. Okay. Alright, yeah. So I feel like there's this, like, I feel like she, you know, like you might be taking on his feelings of hunger sometimes. Like you feeling kind of like an upset stomach. Maybe that's why he's not, you know, just make sure you're allowing him to. And, yeah, I did sense a necklace too. Yeah, this is for Yvonne on Facebook. She's on Facebook. You should see, I do have her chat showing up on TikTok too. So, but yeah, I go back and I do mini readings for free. So, Maya, love Maya. So, I feel like you've sensed the talking horse. I do. Yeah, she can see your comments. No, don't worry about it. You can see it. She can see your comments. Your tummy has been funny today, actually. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she can see your comments as well. Don't worry. What was I gonna say? I feel like you sense your dad outside more. Like you do, like he is outside more of the house. Like I don't feel like, I don't know. It feels like he is more apt to want to be outside the house. I feel like it's because he wants to give you the space. I feel like he doesn't like, you know. Yeah, the horse here. It's not, I don't want to say that he, I just don't think he likes, to be too involved in your home life, I guess. So he's more outside. You never sense dad. Yeah, I feel like he's outside though. Like, do you have like, makes me feel like, don't know if you have like longer grass. It's winter now, but it's like when it's yellow, it can turn yellow, like more of a wheat. I don't know if you around. I don't know why he's showing me like a wheat type grass. It's like yellow. But it's big. I don't know why he's showing me that, but that's what I'm not. I do sense. I don't feel like that's somewhere that you are, but he's showing me a memory maybe. Yeah. Yeah, he might just, yeah, I feel like, when she does, it might just be like, an area that she just doesn't realize he's there, or, you know, she doesn't go there as often. I just feel like he's more outside, like just when you're out walking, more so. He wasn't a believer, yeah. We're witches, huh? Yeah. But yeah, I do believe he's more outside. I just feel like he's more apt to be like walking with you somewhere than he would be. Oh, he used to. Okay, there was long grass. Okay, yeah, I've seen like. Not saying it was always all like green, yellow, but I'm seeing especially the tops, you know, like which makes me think of wheat. I don't know much about that, but yeah, so. I feel like I just feel like he really is one to want to give people their space and allow them to have their, not saying your mom, you know, I just feel like your mom's like, hey, this is my daughter, I'll be wherever I want to be, you know, like, but I do feel like there is, for him, he's like, you know, I feel like he would say there's just some things that need to be sacred between two people. Yeah, he does. He loves going west. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like he does do that with you. So, all right, Yvonne. You have, I feel like he's telling me you have his ashes, like, I mean, you said you have some for your mom, but I feel like his are somewhere else. I feel like they're more like, I wanted to say living room, but it makes me feel like they're not in a, like, I mean, like, I think there's some in a drawer. I feel like they're in a drawer, but I don't really know. Oh, he took, oh, I'm so sorry, yeah. He took it bad, really badly. Yeah, I can tell he really enjoyed the outside, the fresh air, just being out there. I feel like I feel like being outside was like a part of him, like breathing, you know, just the feeling, the breeze. I feel like you would have taken him out there, even though he couldn't walk, you know, just so he could enjoy that. Okay, so yeah, he must be, I feel like he was like, there's like a drawer, I don't know why it was a drawer, but maybe that's just because in your bedroom. Okay, alright, knew he sensed it somewhere else, so, well, it's still not, I mean, you know, that's part of who they were, but yeah. Okay. I got 2 cards when I pulled it, Yvonne. I'm just gonna leave you with this because I couldn't think of how to close it. And they're like, okay, so there's a wise woman and then a forest. So you got your mom and your dad. So I thought that was interesting. The enchanted forest, walking on the, nature, and then you got the wise old woman there. So leave their love with you. Your nature day, yeah. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, Yvonne, for waiting. I know it's late there. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see what we got. We got, hi. I think Isabel, and then if Heather's around, we'll do Heather. I know Isabel's up here, so that's why I thought. Isabel. Let's do a different deck. I think this is a fairy deck. Oh, okay, Heather. Alright, you're next after Isabel. How's that sound? Seen you in a while? Or, well, seen you, you know what I mean. I don't see you. You're welcome, Isabel. Is there anything in particular? Hi, Sammy. How you doing? Thanks for liking the live. Anything you want to ask Isabel, or you just want a general one, huh? Alright, I got this soul coaching, which is interesting. And then I feel like I want to do that for both of you. I'll do it for Isabel first. Very fond of this guy, Jamie. I would love to know if we will fall in love. Okay. Alright. I feel like he's a very soft-spoken person. I feel like, but I think you like that about him, but it also is frustrating. Because you want to know, right? So I feel like it's feel like there is a connection because he does like, because opposites do attract. I feel like you're very more lively and talkative, and he is more apt to be more reserved. Not saying he doesn't talk. Wanting to the reason why, sorry, I got distracted, because something happened over there. There's a liking that because through that there is going to be growth by both of you. It's just your guys's essence and feeling towards each other. I feel like it's just the way that I feel like it's a kind of electric feeling. Like it does feel very electric, just smiley, I feel like this is love. We got the love card. So I do feel like, yeah, you got the love card there as well. So it's like couldn't get any better than that. Found out how we both play electric guitar. Yeah, passion. Yeah, electric guitar. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like it's just yeah. I wish I could get it to focus better, but it doesn't. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. I just feel like it's and I feel like this just like timeless, like it's a timeless, like romantic type connection. I feel like too, it's like knowing how, I'm not saying he's shy, but more of knowing that he is well, I'm gonna say, because I know you said electric guitar. I feel like because he is a creative, right? So it's like knowing that he does hold emotions, and I feel like through that you do know that you are going to connect in a deeper way, So it's also then being careful. Like, he's so measured in his speaking, being careful with yours too, because it's like, I feel like, I'm not saying that just making, I think it's a learning of just being present and not allowing too much emotion to get involved, sometimes. And, I love this. I feel like he's an avoidant. Yeah. I feel like I feel like too, it's not wanting to put yourself out there and get hurt, so he's like kind of does it, but then it's like not enough to the voyage, I feel like it's just like a journey. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like when you go on a trip, you don't it says voyage on there. I can't get anything to do anything like that. Oh wow, really? Wow. That's cool. I wish I could get it to focus better. Across the sea, and we met there because okay. Alright. Yeah, I feel like it's I feel like it also is metaphorical of how relationship can be a voyage. It's not just, it's the journey, right? But yeah, I mean, you can take it that way too, so it makes sense why they showed that for you. And just enjoy the time you have together, however you do it. Joy, it says. I just do feel just like a connection of more so of just a deeper connection, because of, even though you're far apart, there is going to be talks and that, but it's just more of a, I said deeper connection. I just keep on saying deeper connection. So yeah, that's what I got. I don't know why I the name Rose came up. Do you have somebody in spirit named Rose? I feel like there's a woman in spirit that might have had the name associated. Oh, your middle name's Rose. Okay. Okay. Is it because you're named after someone though? Because okay. Because I felt like it was a woman in spirit named Rose. And I feel like she's, I don't know how, I just feel like she's just really, I feel like there's something of romantic, she had a romantic love, and I feel like, oh, she did. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like she had a romantic relationship too. She had a love of loves, and it's like she's seeing that you doing this, and I feel like it's just something that she's really excited about. It's like, I don't want to say she's together 55 years. Oh yeah, I just feel like she's just really, it's like she was a big romantic herself. Yeah, and I just feel like she's just so excited, I feel like she's like, I don't want to say she's facilitating, but I feel like she just is really like she wishes she could, be a fairy godmother and but she's like really, it's just exciting to see. It's exciting to see love. I feel like she would say that. It's just exciting to see and feel love, I feel like she's saying that. So. Oh yeah, I got chills too. Like when you said your middle name, I'm like, yeah, I feel like she's person's spirit, a woman. I do feel like she wants to, I don't know if she would normally, like, buy you dresses, but I feel like there's a dress that she wants you to wear. I feel like it's like a, I don't know, it's like she's just talking about a dress. I don't, yeah, I feel it, yeah, she's like, I mean, she just seems very happy to be able to witness love. I feel like it's the love, the feeling of love, and yeah. Oh, you're gifted okay, your mother's wedding dress. Okay. Alright, yeah, she's talking about dress. Yeah, she's talking about wearing the dress. Okay. I think she's just, yeah, she's just excited for you. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's a lot to do with, too, like, she just wants to be, she wants you to be happy. You know, there's this want there that she had even when she, well, when she was alive, with so many people in your family, just wanting happiness for them and not being able, you know, it's just like witnessing it still, if she's happy she can. It's like a real joy for her that she can still, like, be there and witness you grow and be you, you know, and it's just, yeah. I feel like she just really wanted, I feel like she wanted to help so many people, but she, you know, there's only so much she could do, you know, and she's, like I said, she's a romantic, so. But just to be able to, I feel that. I would want that, to see that with my kids too, you know? If I would be able to see them, yeah. I know she's your grandma, not your mom, but yeah. Or my grandkids, yeah. Just how, because you know, being there now, you can see how the learning and how the growing and being like, wow, you know, we're getting through this. Okay, she was the mother, like, yeah. Okay. Well, leave her love with you, and I do see, like, I feel like she gave you a bracelet that had more of beads. I'm not saying they're pearls, but they look like they had beads, but then silver around there too. But I feel like there was I feel like it's a bracelet, but yeah. I feel like it was like a bracelet where you had like a bead and then like silver of some sort, and then, you know, like there's something in between the beads. Okay, thank you for joining, Joanne. Oh, what? Isabella, you're wearing it now. It has roses and mine. Oh, aw. Wow. Okay. Yeah, she was showing. I was like a present from Spirit, and that was what she was talking about. Because you know, and sometimes that present is something you'll see later, or something you have around you now, or something they gave you, you know, related to them. Wow, that's awesome, Elizabeth. Oh, she did. Oh, wow. Aw. My heart goes out to you, Isabel. It's hard. But no, she's with you, and she's, yeah, I just feel like she's with you. Definitely with you and watching you. You're welcome. Aw. Aw, love you, Isabel. Yeah. Did she? I don't know why I say like belly. You know, she's like, my belly. Aw. You're welcome. Love you too. Alright, Heather! Grandma, it's so nice, you know, Grandma loves you so much. So nice. Alright, Heather. I don't know if Facebook is still on. Let me see if I can. Facebook might have died. Hi Heather, thanks for waiting. I'm gonna get Facebook back up. It might have oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't want to do this one. I started shaking it while it was open. Let's do the Alice in Wonderland one. You guys can hear my arm crack. That was interesting. Oh, thank you. Well, sometimes it's Spirit really is, you know, comes through more so sometimes more than others, but just gotta trust them, right? So Heather, is your team going to the Super Bowl? That's what you want to know. Are they in the playoffs? Are they? I don't know. I haven't really followed. I did horrible in my fantasy team. I talked to Heather about fantasy. Okay. All right. Happy holidays, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. You have a great night too. Thanks for stopping by. I sure hope so. Yeah, I hope so too, Heather. Okay, Heather. Okay, so I feel like, well, just in general, sometimes it's like just not knowing where. Oh, you're 10-4. Ooh, nice. And you're playing on a Monday. Nice. It's always fun. The Buccaneers lost again to the easiest team. It's just ridiculous. He just threw an interception. My husband was like, "Oh," I'm like, "Ah, I could have told you that was gonna happen." I just knew it. I could sense it. He was like, "He's gonna throw it." He just threw it to him. Yeah, stupid. Anyway, set your course. Like, know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. So I feel like it's like, it's hard to set your course when you're just like feeling like where am I supposed to, it's like trying to get your bearings and understand where you lie. I feel like it's hard to figure out right now. There's a lot of confusion around that, but I feel like it's like not having to go and look at like the bigger plan as much, but more so like smaller steps. So whatever you're feeling, Heather, on doing, it's like not, what I'm feeling is not to concentrate. I don't know if I showed you the card. Sorry. It's not to concentrate on the, like I gotta go like this for it to like go. Not to concentrate on the bigger picture right now. It's more like the smaller steps, like smaller step, even though it's like you don't, like normally you would be like, well, I need to know the bigger picture to do the smaller steps. Sometimes it's like not even knowing that, right? Because yeah, I'm just feeling like you got to do smaller steps, and then the bigger picture will become more in focus as you're doing smaller steps. Like, do what you're feeling at the moment instead of trying to figure out the end in the end outcome. Impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. I do feel like there is like just, it is hard to not just believe in it, that it'll come, instead of, because it's like concentrating on something that it's just not going to come. It's just right now. It's like eventually it will. It's just knowing, having faith that it will, and just do what you are doing now, and continue doing those, and the smaller things, or the steps of, like for instance, like just think there's so much transformation and things that are happening that are big in your life right now, that you're like, well, what is it that my purpose, or things that I'm supposed to be doing? And it's like not worrying about that right now. Do those smaller steps of transformation, and then as you do that, and are, other things will come. Does that make sense? Oh, welcome, Vampire Queen. Thanks for the heartbeat. Yeah, it's just like, make sure that you just don't do things, I feel like it's just going with your gut and doing things that are right, and then concentrating on that. Is somebody in spirit, or I feel like it makes me feel like it's not somebody in spirit, but somebody that is having issues with their head, though. Like currently, more so. Oh, you don't know how to do that? Oh, okay. I could... How do I search it? I'll let you know in a minute, JX. Yeah. Oh, yes, it does. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. What do you mean, yes, it does? Oh, you're talking about the, Heather. The Heather. Yes, it does. What's going on? Oh, I'm doing readings, Hayden. How you doing? Okay, JX. I'll let you know in a second. Giving a reading to Heather. So yeah, just making sure you're concentrating on that. I feel like there's somebody that having issues with their head, and I feel like it's a mother. Like a mother energy. It feels like a woman. It makes it feel like there's like feel it, Heather. There's not going to be any like real clarity about it until, you'll know when it's time. I feel like you'll know when it's time to have her. Are you trying to feel like when she needs to get help, or go in a place that can take care of her, type thing? More of there's something about she's already in, but I feel like there's like just knowing when the next step will be. I feel like you'll know. And I feel like thanks, guys, for the follow and stuff. I feel like Heather, it's like also just knowing that even though this is going on, it's like it does put a stop on things for you sometimes, because it does. I mean, it diverts your attention, but it's just it's knowing that you are still learning. You're still there's still things going on in the background, and that's why it says just find the lesson, discover. I feel like it's just trust your learning. I feel like it's just knowing that there's through this too. I feel like you are connecting more. I mean, it's hard because I feel like you want to connect more with your mom. Just when I feel like you were like understanding, or stuff was starting to happen like this, and I feel like it's frustrating. It is, yeah. because I feel like there is like she's here yet, and it's not. It's like your heart wants to connect with her, but it's hard to. So, yeah, promises that never come to be, empty words. It's just like things that you thought were going to be possible. She doesn't tell. Yeah, and it says empty words, not living in the now. So I feel like she's just. It's like there's things that you thought were going to happen. It's like they just. It's just doing what you can and trying to get out, try to talk to her as much, connect with her as much as you can. I feel like it is progressing more. And I feel like that's why she doesn't want to mention it. So it's like needing to go and exert the. It's hard though, because I feel like you have put up those boundaries where you're not trying to be the one to do everything, and it's like sometimes things just got to play out, and know that you're doing that because it's for your own sanity. So yeah, I feel like that's something important to say. Hi Fiona, thanks for following. Because I feel like, even though she's your mom, I do think you take care of her. Like, she needs a lot of support more so than, right? Instead of where it should be the other way around more sometimes. So. Just as curiouser and curiouser. I think it's just like, you just keep on following your own intuition and your own guiding principles. And I feel like that's what's gonna, what you feel is right, and work from that. I think, and it's just small steps. So. So I'll leave her love with you. As of a hug or something, it's like as of a hug or something, it's like oh, it's interesting. I don't know why she's showing me that, but not like she is grabbing them, but like kind of like resting her hands there, like on your sides, and like and then going in for more of a hug. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Yes, she would. Okay, yeah, that's what she's showing me, like, which is, the way she would do that. It's just like it just was their signature hug move. It's just like I've never, like, she would be talking to you and be like, "All right, we're gonna hug now." You know what I mean? Like, get over here. Like so. So if that's your husband's mom or your mom, yeah, we'll see. But yeah. And she's showing me like yellow cakes. It makes me think of lemon like cakes, like cake. It looks like the kind of cake that I don't know if you've have that recently or if that's something she would make, but it's like a lemon cake. So with it, like it looks yellow on top. So yeah. Oh, hi Kelly, how you doing? Thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it. All right, well, I'll leave her love with you, Heather. Thank you for coming. Oh, Facebook's freezing? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's freezing. Oh, she made a lemon bun cake. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was like, oh, that sounds delicious. Oh, okay, thanks for Kelly for sharing. I appreciate it. You're welcome. All right, Gypsy, you want to know if Thanks, Kelly. John is around. Is Well, I feel like John is more of like somebody that is like around your same age, right? I feel like he's like more of a. I feel like you were great friends with John. A little older. Yeah, but like I mean, like he's like a more of a like a friend. Yeah, like great friends. It makes me like great friends. Like I feel like just like more of like soul friends. Like this is like um you chose your family, you know? Um I feel like he chose his family. He has a, you know, it's just like he knew who he connected with and it mattered. I feel like he yeah. I feel like he gives me the feeling of a person that was a great dresser. Um I'm not sensing like it's like when I'm saying that I'm not like not a suit or anything, but more of like a button down, but very crisply like like very crisply like not ironed as much, but just like almost like cornstarch, I guess. I don't know how you would starched. Is that what that would be? I don't know if you do starching nowadays anymore, but it's you know it's just this very crisp and all the you know he did a lot of acting. Okay, all right. So what did he just do? Because when I was talking about his shirt, he was showing me like a bar, like, but I didn't feel like he was as much. I feel like he drank, but not. He wasn't like one to be at the bar a lot, you know. So maybe it was like something. Maybe it was more of a something that he was doing acting wise. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I don't feel like he passed away. Oh, okay. That was your place. Okay. I don't feel like he passed away because of drinking. I think it was more of um I feel like there was something to do with drinking that they said that he probably should because of how his health um but I feel like that might be because he had like higher blood pressure and okay, well, yeah, I didn't feel like it was okay. Yeah, I wasn't sensing it, but I didn't feel like it was because he had higher blood pressure that he was told he should cut back on drinking. But I didn't feel like it was anything to do with like, um, you know, like he died of liver or anything like that. So that's why I said I didn't feel like he was like, um, so I feel like there was confusion around. I feel like there was confusion around the accident more so because of there not because no, it was during the day. I don't feel it doesn't feel like it was during the nighttime. And I feel like somebody else had an issue like they weren't sure if it was like everybody was like was it like more of a head on? It felt like a head on like somebody had an issue and they came over in his lane, you know. Uh, I am like my back. Like I feel like my back hurts, like my lower back. So I feel like there was like he was kind of like trapped in there a little bit or like it's hard to breathe. I feel like he got okay. He was doing a U-turn, got hit. Okay. yeah, I feel like he got like trapped in there. He got in his lane. Yeah, okay. Was he one to like, there's like, he's showing me like books. It makes me feel like workbooks though. They're not like, they look like, well, maybe they're scripts, but they look like workbooks because they're like, they're not like textbooks with hardcovers. They're like kind of, they're like, but they look like he was a teacher. Okay, yeah. Because I was gonna say it was like, yeah, okay. He, you know, when you said he was a teacher, I got goosebumps because I was gonna say like workbooks you would get with the textbook. Yeah, and then yeah, I feel like he had a lot of those in his car, but it's like he was showing me those, like, but yeah, he does know how much you love him, of course. Like, how could he not know? That's what he's saying. You know, you told him a lot. I feel like even if you didn't, it's like, even if you didn't voice it, he knew it. Just, he felt it. He felt the love. He felt the love all the time. Yeah. There was, yeah. That's what he said. How can I not know? You know, like, I do feel like I feel like you guys did, you know, like when I was first talking about the connection, and there was a connection, such a great connection that is unexplainable in our, like you would say, in our realm, in the earth and the universe. There's no word to explain the connection he had with a lot of people, but especially with you. I feel like there's this, like, I mean, like you could say soul connection, but that doesn't even, he's going to say that doesn't even, was he an English teacher? Because I feel like he's like, I can't even describe, there's no describing the feeling of the connection we had. Because, and it wasn't just because, oh, he was, okay. Because I feel like he's like saying there's like, no, I know words and I can't even explain it. You know, it's what he's saying. So it's like, just know that there's such a deep love there, that there's like not even, I don't know, like a romantic love can touch. It's like so much, it's like deeper than that. You know, it's like, well, he would, I mean, like I said unconditional, and he's like, that's the only thing that could really like touch exactly how he felt about you, and you know, and it was just this, yeah, yeah. It was just soul friends, yeah. I didn't feel like it was like a, yeah. And I feel like it's just like, it was just this unconditional love. And it was because I feel like he's saying like, with romantic love, there can be conditions. There is that holding where this was just friends. There was nothing that you had or he had that was providing. So it was like, it was so unconditional that, yeah. So, and that's why he's saying it hurts so much. He knows how much it hurts, and he's not there to help. There's nowhere for the love to go. So, I never pulled you a card, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, I think he's saying he's your guardian angel, so don't worry, because he says guardian angel here. I wish my thing would focus. Oh, there it is. Protection, clarity, spiritual wisdom, and I feel like he is your guardian angel, Gypsy. So don't worry, he's got your back. Hi, Yusuf. I have other people that I see your question, honey. So I will get to you if I can. Hi, that King. Yeah. Well, he doesn't, he knows you do all that you can all the time. So yeah, he knows. Yeah. Yeah. He knows that he's around her too. Yeah. And I feel like he is, he knows you are taking care of this. BB, I see your question, hun. You don't have to repeat it. I'm gonna mute. I see your question. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna give me. I just made it, makes me mute him. Yeah, he loves you very much too, Gypsy. And I feel like he wants you to know that I feel like you've given his wife flowers. There's something about flowers. I feel like you gave them to his wife. There was something about flowers, and I feel like he's saying thank you. Your kindness, it always something about doing. You outdo the kindness you know, in your heart just is immeasurable. I just feel like he wants to say so. No food, you needed it? Okay. Well, something about flowers, though. Maybe it's because I was thinking of present from spirit, and he was talking about flowers, and it just seemed like a thank you. But maybe it's the flowers to you as thank you. So, yeah. I feel like, yeah. But I feel like he's just saying your kindness is immeasurable. So. All right. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Well, thank you, Gypsy, for telling me. I'm sorry for your loss, and it's hard, a friend like that, you know. You're welcome. I'm just gonna do a couple more, guys, because I gotta go. I have family. I have a family. I do have a family. I gotta get to. I've been on for a couple hours. They've been very nicely quiet. My husband's probably watching football, but I'm sure he misses me. Maybe. I know he does. Hayden, do you want a reading? And then I'll do one more after that. I don't know if Facebook is working, and I'm sorry if it isn't. Something had happened. I'll have to see. It looks like everything's working, but oh, online, okay. Okay, let me see what I can get. And if you didn't get a reading today, I am again on live again on Tuesday at 5:00 p.m. Eastern. So if you follow and come on, I will definitely, I'll get you on, then. Yeah, you like a lot on my shelf. Yes, I got a few things I collect. Yes. Okay. Thank you for sharing and following. But yeah, I definitely, if you get back on, we had a lot of people today, so I'm sorry. Yeah. Just a few. That's right. All right, Hayden. So you're saying it's my boyfriend cheating on me, either in real life or online. Lacking, we'll see what we can do, hon. I'm going to go to Hayden first. All right. Let's do a different card deck. I feel like there is like a feeling where he is, they're seeking of the attention on, they're seeking of the attention of others, just trying to, I think, just to stroke the ego more so, not as much like the, oh, thank you. Anyway, stroking the ego more, like, instead of, as much for like, not for like, to get in a relationship with people, or anything like that, but it's more just to feel good about himself, so if anything, that's what I'm feeling. I don't feel like it's, as much cheating, but it's like aggressive flirting, I guess. And that's what I'm feeling more online. I don't feel anything. I mean, like, I don't. That was wrong. You a creamer? What the heck are you talking about? I'm a reader. Okay. Yes, I don't know because he's lust over other girls in the past, but I never really actively pursued them. Yeah, I feel like it's just more of his ego, right? Does it cream? I don't know what you guys are talking about. But let's just not talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. Okay. Thank you, but you're in love with me. Well, I'm sorry, I'm married. Is my okay? So Hayden. What was I saying? Like, I totally went off the pick. There was like lusted over girls and pursued them. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's more of an ego thing. Okay, we're just gonna like mute these people. You're muted. If you're muted for a minute, and if you don't behave, then you're not coming back. I'm gonna have to bump you out. Yeah, this is not OnlyFans. This is Angie in Wonderland. I don't do OnlyFans. You went to the wrong website. Check the website above and go somewhere else. Okay. I'll give you 30 seconds to behave. Okay. Here we go. Hayden. So I feel like, yeah, ego. So that's what I'm feeling. It's more of like somebody being nice to him and like doing that. So I feel like I don't feel like it's as much of a, as much like he's trying to pursue other people, but that just looks like more so of which can be detriment if he goes down the wrong path, right? So you're knowing that he does have like a confidence issue, or he is seeking outside thing. So okay, thank you, Lacking. So talking to Hayden, Andrelin. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah, it's funny because this was like when I was. I don't know if you heard me say this as I was shuffling, and then I go, oh, there's a card. This was the card that was like this. Like I was like, oh, there's a card. So I put it and I went like that, and it's been shuffling this whole time. And then I pulled one, and it is the same card. So, witness to know, personal evidence to speak out. So I think it's one of those things. This is like, just pay attention, witness it yourself, and then speak out when you do. Like if you notice him flirting or doing something, speak out. Know your own value and say something to him, because and stay to those boundaries. Like if you don't want him doing that, like, hey, I don't feel comfortable, you seeking this from other people, type thing. And not mentioning the confidence thing. I think, that's something that's going deeper into he might not realize why he's doing it, but it's more of just putting that out there and saying, I don't flirt with other people. And be like, well, you're just jealous. Well, maybe I am, but why, that's the type of relationship you don't want to live in. You don't want to be in, it's not fun. Right. And, so it's just not, it doesn't give you the respect, right? For him to go and start talking to people like that. If there's a point where, if you talk to other people, but there's crossing a line. And I'm not saying he is, but just speak out when you do notice it. That way he understands that, hey, this is the line and I'm not this, there's no going over this, and that way, you put that there, right? So I think that's just being true to yourself too. And it'll put you at ease. Like, I did tell him this. So if he's going to do it, then he's not respecting me or loving me the way I want to be loved. So, yeah. Or you could always, there's always Cranium that you could talk to, that one guy. Just kidding. No, don't talk to him. Okay, Benjamin. We're getting a lot of fun people today, I guess. All right. You're welcome. Thank you for waiting and for joining. Thank you. Okay. Benjamin, you can go on live and you can go you can tell people that. Okay. Lat King, sure. This is my live. So, is my girlfriend cheating on me, and how long do you think we shall last? All right. So, this is the last question. If anybody's still on here, please follow and I'll, let me know that you follow. I'll make sure I'll get to you next time. All right. So I'm sorry if, yeah. Okay. So Lat King, you said, yeah, so my girlfriend cheating on me, and how long do you think it lasts? Well, I feel like it's not like, it's like just being present with her now. I'm not feeling that. I feel like she's just been distant. Has she just been distant? Lacking. So sometimes, like,